Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Sarah. Today I am going to be talking about my new favorite thing, my Tesla. I bought a Tesla 3 and there's only one thing to say about that so far. Dude, where's my Tesla? I purchased it on July 19th, Sunday, 6 p.m. Once I submitted the order, within 5 minutes of me ordering my Tesla Model 3, I got a call from California and I'm like, what is this? And then I'm like, oh yeah, Tesla's in California. So I'm like, hello? And this lady's like, hi, welcome to the Tesla family. She's like, I see that you just ordered your Tesla 3. And I was like, wow. I was like, you guys are calling me on a Sunday? She's like, yeah. I was like, well, it's after 6. She's like, yeah, we're always here, 24/7. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this is nothing what I expected. I've heard horror stories about them not being responsive and customer service and you can't get a hold of anyone and like crazy. So I'm like, this is great. 5 minutes and I get a call back? That's awesome. So she's like, okay, the only thing I need is a copy of your driver's license. You can just scan it with your phone, email that to me. Just need that for verification to process your order. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So I did it on the phone with her. And then she's like, okay, well, we'll be in touch and, talk to me a little bit about, who are you going to get are you going to be paying for this outright? Do you have a trade-in? I was like, no, I'm not trading anything in. Where are you going to get your financing? And I was like, I'm probably going to get it from USAA. And she's like, well, we also have Alliant, I think, is who Tesla usually works with. And so I was like, okay, I'll consider that, whatever. And she's like, okay, well, that's it. She's like, we'll get back to you in a couple days or so, let you know what's going on with your order, if there's anything else you need to do. And I was like, okay, awesome. I was like, that's all you need, just a copy of my driver's license? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, this is freaking awesome. Like, they must be on top of it now. They've had a couple years to grow. So then I got a call the next Tuesday on July 21st. It was a different person. And she was like, hey, she's like, I'm your delivery specialist. I'm like, dang, delivery specialist already? She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm going to be, walking you through the whole process. I'm going to be giving you updates on where your car's at, how it's going, when we have a VIN number for you and all that stuff. And I was like, okay. She's like, I just need you to do a few more things in your account online with Tesla to just finish it, how you're going to do financing, if you have trade and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay. So I went in, finished my account setup on the Tesla website. And then she was like, all right, that's it. You're good to go. And I'll just be updating you through text message or email if that's best for you, how long we think it's going to be until you get your car. Because basically I live in Texas. The cars are made in California. The cars are not actually made yet. They're actually made to order. So you order it, they make it, then they assign you a VIN number. Then you get your VIN number. And then you apply for your loan. So, I'm expecting it to take a little bit. She's like, it should be about, 6 to 8 weeks is usually delivery time. So that's from today, and then your car will probably be ready to go and shipped within 6 to 8 weeks approximately, give or take. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I have a car. I currently drive a 2012 Mazda 2. So Tesla is a huge upgrade for me. So that was fine. I'm like, I don't really care how long it takes. I just want my Tesla eventually. I'm like, I don't care if it takes 2 years. I'll wait as long as I have to. This is my dream car. This is what I want. I don't care. Then almost a month goes by. I've had no other emails, no text messages, nothing. So I'm like, okay, it's been almost a month. I ordered the car on July 21st. It's August 19th. No updates at all. So she told me I can text her. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to be annoying, but let me just text her and see. So I send her a text message. I'm like, hey, any updates with my Tesla? And a couple hours later, I get an automated reply through text message that says, basically, we expect your delivery to be within 4 to 6 weeks from today on August 19th. So I'm like, well, 4 to 6 weeks is better than 6 to 8 weeks. So that's progress, right? Okay, so I'm getting excited. I'm like, okay, maybe I actually got a Tesla. I'm not really sure. I don't have financing. I mean, I got approved before, but it might be so long by the time I get the VIN number that my loan that I got approved for is going to expire. So what if I don't get approved next time? I don't know. All these things are going through my head. So I'm like, I don't want to tell anyone. Like, I don't want to tell my family that I bought a Tesla. I didn't tell any of my friends. So I'm just holding it in for like a month that I bought myself a brand new car. I have never bought myself a brand new car before. And I'm kind of like not letting myself get too excited because I'm like, what if it falls through? What if I made a mistake? What if it's taking so long because it's fate and I shouldn't have bought this car and I don't deserve it? I don't know. So here we are. So then, September 2nd, I got another text message. Delivery is expected in 2 to 4 weeks. I'm like, oh, hallelujah! It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get this Tesla. The dates have gone down from 6 to 8 weeks to 4 to 6 weeks to 2 to 4 weeks. I'm like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Then I get a call that week from USA, and they're like, hey, your loan offer is gonna expire in 2 days. Have you bought a car yet? And I'm like, well, kind of. And they're like, you kind of bought a car? And I was like, well, I bought a Tesla. And they're like, oh, well, congratulations, because that's awesome. The lady was super nice. She's like, I am really jealous. I'm super happy for you. She's like, but I totally get it. We understand. We deal with this all the time. Tesla takes forever. You're just going to have to reapply. That's just, it is what it is. So she's like, don't worry. You can just wait till you get your VIN number from Tesla. And once they give you your VIN number, then you can go ahead and reapply. 2 days went by. Loan offer expired. And I'm like, that's okay. It's no big deal. It's fine. I'm sure they'll approve me again for the same amount. No big deal. So then, nothing. Here we are. I have no loan. I have no Tesla. I have no update. Yeah, hopefully I'll be making a new video with an update of when I finally get my VIN number. So that's that. Dude, where's my Tesla? I love you, Tesla. I support you 100%. I will wait for 5 years if I have to for this new car. But thankfully for me, I am not dependent on this Tesla. I know that it's going to take time, and one day it will be much faster for them to get cars out to people. And I think it is so cool that my car was not even made. Like, it was made to order. You know what I mean? It's like the difference between going to a restaurant and going through McDonald's, which I hate. It's just so awesome that my car was not made, didn't even exist, and I ordered it. I'm like, this is what I want. And I'm like, it's mine. No one has ever had this VIN number before. Nobody has ever touched my car before. No one's ever driven my car before. It is brand new. It is mine. It was made for me. So that's awesome to me. And there's so many other things I could just go on and on for hours about Tesla and how excited I am to get one. But I will say that this timeline is a little crazy. It's been over 8 weeks since I ordered the vehicle. So if you're going to be buying a Tesla, yes, I support you 100%. Do I have any regrets? No, I don't. Not yet. But if you are buying a car and you need it like as soon as possible, this is probably not going to be the best option for you right now. So that's why I'm making this. I just want to let people know how it's gone. Just really be honest about the situation with Tesla so that people can make an informed decision and know before they do that what they're getting themselves into. So let me know if you have any comments or any advice. And if you like this video and like my channel and want to see more of my Tesla videos when they come out, then please like and subscribe to my channel. And that's it. That's all, folks.